rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Let's go! There's gonna be a couple stickers on here tonight. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy POLK over here on 863 Seminole TV. And I'll be damned. I thought Mike was pissing down his leg. But Travis, with maybe the best throw he's ever had as a Seminole. Parchment makes up for a boneheaded play earlier in the game, where that was a touchdown right there. Parchment just stopped running. But Parchment came up with a big-time catch in a big-time moment. And that's what you're supposed to do as a Florida State wide receiver. I got a super chat. Pay attention with the $20. Hey, we in here tonight. We live tonight. 130 people. That means I should have 130 likes. Hit that like button before you come up in my crib, baby. Ring my doorbell. And yes, I did steal that from a other YouTuber. But he's a boxing YouTuber, so it doesn't matter. But let's go pay attention.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
Shout out to Joseph Oliver as well with the $10 Cash App. Giving me the 100 emoji. 100. Yes, sir. Blue blood. There you go. So Jonathan knows about blue. Aunt T with the $20. Again, we in here, baby. Thank you, Auntie.
My name is Jay.
That was the wrong one. There we go.
What's in my pocket, dog? Big face Honda. Bought everything that I wanted.
Where is Seminole T2Y? Somebody find them. Somebody find them. And I owe you guys a free giveaway. I said if Florida State won, I do a free giveaway. We won't do it tonight, but sometime next week, Monday or Tuesday, 863 tribe members only. You will be eligible for the free giveaway. Now, I'll say this. I'll give you a chance tonight. If you join tonight, I'll put you in the free. Usually I don't do it because you got to pay your subscriptions to get a free giveaway. If you want to join 863 one time and one time only, if you join tonight, and I will be able to see who joins tonight, you'll be eligible for the free giveaway. Could be a hoodie, could be a cap. It'll be something no related, obviously. Somebody call Seminole T2Y, and that name better be changed because I want to see it. First and foremost, man, that was a great game. That game lived up to, that was the rivalry. That game lived up to the rivalry. Let's just call it what it is. Powerade. I don't even really like Powerade, but I'm going to drink it tonight. That game lived up to games of the past. Emotional game, up and down game. This game, and I'm not going to take credit for it. My man Brandon B said it to me, and I'm going to echo his sentiments. This game reminded me of last year's North Carolina game. Started off hot. In the second half, they literally came out in the second half and did everything I said they couldn't do. They literally came out in the second half. During halftime, I said, we got to take care of the ball. Keep playing the clean game. No penalties. And what do? Turnover with the fumble. Running into the kicker that gives up a touchdown. Fumble, gave up a touchdown. Running into the kicker, they get a touchdown. We did everything in the second half we could to give that game away. Mike has a interesting call. We're down in our own. We're down, driving the score. Right. He kicks the field goal. I saw a lot of people questioning the field goal the field goal decision. I was 50-50 on it. I understood it, but it all mattered if the defense can get a stop. And up until that point, we weren't quite sure could the defense get a stop. TVD seemed to have found a little bit of groove. They were killing us with the running back out of the backfield in the second half. That was their halftime adjustment was get the ball into the running backs out of the backfield in the passing game. And that's what they started doing, and we couldn't adjust to it. Mike kicks a field goal. I know it's easy to say. Everybody liked the field goal call. At the time, I saw a bunch of people on Twitter questioning the field goal. Me, I was quiet. I didn't say anything. I was 50-50 on it. I said, you know what? If we get the stop, I'm more worried about can our offense get the job done. Ultimately, that call proved to be the right call. So shout out to Mike in a big game situation. Finally got it done. Oh, Goon with the $5 says, I hope this win helps us with recruiting. I don't see how it can't, my man. I believe it does. Live atmosphere. Mike finally got his signature win, man. Thank you for the $5.
Yeah, more money. Yeah, more money. Yeah.
Jeff says the best player in the game when the referee said you're supposed to spike the ball with 3 seconds. Never heard that rule before. It is what it is. I'll say this about that particular they should have called more time because he took like 2 seconds to spike the ball. So honestly, there probably shouldn't have been no time anyway. But interesting rule. I never heard that rule before. But anyway, hey, my man Jeff with the $5. Appreciate you.
Hey, Jeff.
Todd, have I not been calling for Jakai? Who's been coming on here saying, why don't we use Jakai Douglas as a receiver and put him on go routes? I'm glad they chose that. I'm glad they chose that time to do it because that was huge. I'm glad they chose that time to do it. But we could have been doing that all year long with Jakai. But we're not gonna focus on the negatives tonight. We're not gonna focus on the negatives tonight. The bowl game hope is still alive. This was a big time recruiting victory Hey. In a way, what do you want me to say? Jordan Travis, you are what you are, but down the stretch, man, in that last drive, you did what you were supposed to do. Big throws. Best passing performance of his career, if I'm not mistaken. A shout out to Jordan Travis. I have nothing but praise to sing to you tonight because you got it done with your legs and your arm. Shout out to Jordan Travis, man. Offensively, easily the player of the game. Easily the player of the game. Didn't have the touchdown numbers, but easily the player of the game. And that number 11 was the best player on the field, period. If you don't believe, if for whatever reason you watched Jermaine Johnson and you didn't believe in him up until this point, this dude is going to be a top 10 pick. And if he keeps playing like this, who knows? What did he have? 3 sacks tonight? A forced fumble? They had nothing for him. They couldn't do nothing with number 11. Best player on the field, not even close, not even a debate. T2Y crying in the car, auntie. He ain't coming in here tonight. He ain't coming in here tonight. And make sure we call him Seminole T2Y. I think he's already played his way into the first round, Peter. He's playing now for a top 15, top 10, top 5 status. He's already a first rounder. He's already 6'5", 260, moves the way he can move. He's already in the first round. Now he's trying to get, man, man, oh man. So tonight, I'm going to tell you like this. You're going to get a helmet sticker for the win. You're going to get a helmet sticker for Jordan Travis. We got 3 helmet stickers that's going on this helmet tonight. 1 for the win, 1 for Travis, and 1 for Jermaine because, and I might want to put 4 because 37, true freshman, Duke, Cooper, Jerry and Jones, your career at Florida State is done, my friend. Your career at Florida State is done. I don't ever need to see Jerry and Jones on the field again because 37 is that dude. Our freshman DBs are the real deal. 37, 26, you are that dude. Akeem Dent, he played himself a game tonight. Brownlee was a little hit or miss. But Rambo's been doing that to a lot of DBs, so you got to give credit to Rambo. They held him in check for a half. It was only a matter of time before Rambo got off. But 37, future's bright. The future's bright. Kevin knows the future's bright. Secondary with 37, 26, Hunter, McCall. Jamie should be here next year. Jamie had a great interception on a play where he just outmuscled a Miami player. Got to start giving credit to these dudes, man. Adam Fuller, I give you credit. The defense was there. Look, we're not at a point where we can just lock. We ain't going to be delivering goose eggs here. But Adam Fuller showed his ass tonight. Adam Fuller showed up. Adam Fuller showed up. Now, I would have liked to see Adam Fuller adjust to the running back pass in the second half. I don't know why we kept giving that up. But ultimately, it turned into a bend, don't break. Offensively, man, we got work to do. Still got work to do. But stop talking to me about these receivers. Jordan Travis showed me a different level of his game. He actually stepped up in the pocket this game. And made some passes. I'm on record of saying Travis is what he is, and I don't think he's going to get too much better because he's been in college for 5 years. But if he shows what he showed tonight going forward, If he's stepping up in the pocket, delivering passes like that pass to Parchment, that pass to Douglas. He had a pass to Jordan Wilson earlier in the first half. Man, if he's doing those type of things, I'll be singing your praises sooner rather than later, Jordan Travis. What y'all talking about? I heard the offensive line. There were 2 transfer O linemen there tonight. I don't know if we pull them, but they were there. $46 is over. We've been 46 is in over his head. So nothing new there. Nothing new there. Well, BC's not going to be an easy game regardless, Zero. I don't think so. I don't think BC is going to be an easy game regardless. Away game, probably going to be cold up there. So I don't think that's an easy game anyway. I've been watching and never hit my like. Hey, hit that like, Devontae. Appreciate it. You're exactly right. Corey Hall, it's because the linebackers. Build around Travis until Duffy is ready. Always a good day beating the Canes. I'm sleeping with the biggest smile on my face. As long as Travis stays healthy, we good. Lundy should play running back. Glad it's not red banana game. I think it's a big win for recruiting. And Parchment definitely made up for. I have no idea what he was even doing on that play. That was, he beat the Miami DB and Parchment's had these laps and like, did he not know the ball was coming to him? You go watch that play. He just stops running as if he thought the ball was supposed to go somewhere else. And then at the last second, he looks up. He's like, oh, snap. Man, if that guy just keeps going, that's 7. That's 7 easy. But we ended up coming out with the win. So he made up for it. He definitely made up for it. Malcolm Ray. He's a Miami boy. Hey, UM's, come on. They've given up over there. We beat Boston College. Hey, bowl game's likely. We beat Boston College. That bowl game is likely. You got to think the coaching staff puts Brownlee in coverage, the number 1 guy, because they believe in him. You got to believe in your players. Again, I'll say it again. Brownlee does his best work when he's in the zone. One-on-one, he gets a little bit exposed out there. But I think Brownlee has played a lot better. Kane for life, what's going on with you? Is he going to give up plays? Yeah. He's not. He ain't locked down. So, plays are going to happen, but Brownlee plays hard. Effort. He's there, man. He's there. I'm glad Knowles won. I hate Miami. Going to watch Notre Dame, Virginia. All right, Mikey. Canes are in full meltdown. I'm definitely gonna go when I get off of here. I'm gonna go back and watch. But let's get these stickers on here, man. Let's get these stickers on here. And hey, Manny. Hey, Manny. Where's that fake momentum? Huh? Where's that fake momentum at? Y'all boys still in what, the 60s in recruiting? Where's the fake momentum at, Manny? There's one. So the first sticker was the North Carolina game. There's one sticker. Two stickers. And 3. Starting to look like a damn helmet. Starting to look like a helmet, ain't it? Finally getting something positive on here to talk about, man. Look, the reason this is so sweet, them Miami boys talk trash all off season, all year. A lot of them boys said this was going to be another blowout. And I think they really thought that. That's why this win is so sweet. And if I'm not mistaken, Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. With this loss, we just eliminated any chance of Miami playing for the ACC championship game. I think we just mathematically eliminated them out of the coastal race. So 20 years in running for no ACC championship for the Hurricanes. Boy, tonight is a sweet night, baby. If you want me to put one on there for Amarion Cooper, put a 1 in the chat. Or is it a little bit too premature for Omarion? I think he got his first start tonight, right? But if you want to see a 1 on the helmet for Amarion Cooper, put a 1 in the chat. Jeff says the Gators look beatable. I don't know if you saw that. Man, Sanford put up 50 on them. They're more than beatable. They've quit over there. Corey Collier, you're over there. Come home. Come home. Go ahead and come on home, big boy. Keep making the secondary great. Come on home, Corey. Don't stick over there in Gainesville looking like that. That was embarrassing today, even though they ended up winning. Corey, come on home, baby. Hey, Jeff, thank you for the donation, $5.
My name is Jeff.
I got a 1-1. Okay, it's unanimous. It's unanimous. 4 stickers on the helmet tonight. This one's for the young stud, number 37. Marion Cooper. I don't like it right there. Let's put it here. Yeah, let's put it. Bow. Boy, in one night, we done damn near filled up a whole helmet. Man, let's go. Let me check my messages real quick. I don't know if Terrence might want to come on. Let's see. Jerg said he might come on here, but I don't know. Jerg might be crying in the car too. My dog might be crying in the car too. But what else is there to talk about? We're just going to gloat all night. The game is what the game was. Again, great, exciting game. FSU played a very inspired football game. I'm glad they came out there with that heart, with that fire. Miami didn't just lay down, and I didn't expect them to. I actually thought if we scored at halftime, I was like, they might quit. But we didn't score. We gave them momentum with turnovers and penalties, and they came and made that a game. I had it 34-30, Florida State. So we were close. Maiden Day says I had a 34-31 Miami. I didn't have nowhere near a blowout. Well, Maiden Day, we know you're one of the sensible fans, but, you know. Hey, real talk, Miami fans, y'all might want to tell Coach Coop stop making them rap videos, because every time he make a rap video, y'all get beat. Tell Coop stop making them whack ass rap videos. Every time he make a rap video, y'all get beat. This night, the bar should be. The bar should be open. Hey, the bar is open. It's always open. Hennessy light on in the back. Go ahead and get you one and drink you one. Jermaine Johnson smash. Oh, I gotta watch it. I didn't watch it yet, Rose, but I'm gonna watch it. I know Jordan Travis was live after the on Instagram. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys probably gonna be live. It'd be very interesting Sunday and Monday to see recruiting wise what momentum Miami is gained. But I'm telling you right now, if you're Marvin Jones Jr. and you're watching Jermaine Johnson, there's no way. Adam Fuller, Mike Norvell, that's what you're selling right there. You're selling that. You're selling Jermaine Johnson. That's you, Marvin Jones. That's you. That's you. That's what you got to sell Marvin Jones Jr., man. I try to not to hear anything that RG3 says. He makes my ears bleed. Shout out to Maiden Day. He didn't hear 10 toes down. He always is, though. Maiden Day, that's my guy. I don't think anybody else though was in here. I saw Phil earlier. I don't know if he's still in here. He may not. He may or may not be. Hey, don't expect a bunch of guys in here tonight, man. Don't expect a bunch of dudes in here tonight. Maiden Day in here chilling. Kane Zay is usually hanging around, but don't expect a bunch of guys in here tonight. Especially don't expect guys that like I forget Buddy name who was in here when Miami beat Pitt. Brother Blaze or whatever. Yeah, don't expect a guy like him who never shows up once every blue moon. Don't expect a guy like that in here tonight. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Did you see the team come together when the Sugar Canes tried to? Hey, that's what again. This game. Look, the team at both teams aren't where we want them to be. This wasn't in terms of talent. This probably wasn't the typical Florida State Miami game, but this game had everything that the old FSU games used to have. They had the meeting at the midfield. They had, back and forth score, big hits. Akeem Dent laying the wood. Shout out to Rooster because Brownlee tried to put it on him and Rooster bounced off that thing and scored. So shout out to Rooster, man. We had the big hits. We had the comebacks. We had it all in this game. Like, it's all good, man. Troll them Hurricanes, please. Continue to troll them because they deserve it. But both fan bases, I don't want to say who they won, but you watched a good game, man. And you watched a game that was a classic. If both of these teams would have been ranked in the top 10, this would have been called one of the best FSU Miami games ever. This game was a classic. This game was a classic. Tell him, Chad, hit the like button. New King ain't gonna come in here. You can forget that. That's another one of the. He ain't coming in here. That's another one of the guys who only show up when they win. New King won't be in here. Phil was in here earlier, so ease up on Phil. But New King ain't gonna come. You ain't gonna hear a peep. You won't hear a peep from New King the rest of the year. Watch. T2I's going live. Is he? He don't usually go live after games. If T2I going live, T2I doesn't usually go live after games. Coach Hayes is live. That's all I see right now. Just Coach Hayes. We'll see though. Don't forget, Seminole T2Y. He ain't even changed his name. He better change his name because his name still say Hurricane T2Y. So go over there, get in his comment section, and harass him until he changes that name to Seminole T2Y. And he's supposed to be wearing an FSU shirt in his videos. So y'all go over there, man, and y'all harass that man. But I feel good tonight, guys. What you got? I'm going to let you guys, I've kind of said all I have to say. Like, we're only 36 minutes in, but at the end of the day, we got the dub. Travis played lights out. Now, he missed some throws. Travis probably should have had at least 1 or 2 touchdown passes this game, and he missed some throws, and it happens. But at the end of the day, he got the job done, and he made the plays when it counted. Jermaine, again, if he should win the Butkus Award and all of that. Like, come on, man. Jermaine Johnson's been unguardable. I keep saying it. We don't give enough love to Keir Thomas. He's absolutely a stud as well. The entire D-line played. The secondary played well. Love seeing them young kids out there. Because they're the ones making the big-time plays. No more Miko Dotson. You're done. No more Jerry Jones. You should be done. I have a feeling we still going to see some of him. Man, we good. Coach Hayes is a real one, but yeah, Coach, you gotta take that L tonight. You probably won't see this, but you're gonna take that L here tonight. There's Kane Zay. What up, bro? I'm trying to tell you, We left at least 14 points on the field, probably more like 21 points we left on the field. FSU and BC is not supposed to be a conference game. Is that true? My only guess, Lorenzo, is that maybe they couldn't find another out-of-conference team to fit the schedules, maybe with some of the COVID stuff. And so they kind of just filled out the schedule, but they need everybody to have the same, conference amount of conference games. That's my guess. Hey, we saw Travis J once and he muffed a punt. He muffed a punt and almost gave that up. Travis J, man, I want to like you. But, man, every single time it's like they give you an opportunity. Travis J fumbles the bag. I say move him to wide receiver and see what we can get there. Jordan Young, you had an opportunity, and, of course, you couldn't make the play. Good throw, one-on-one coverage. Ball hits you right in the chest, and you can't make the play. You're supposed to be the amusement park. Well, all your rides have been broken since you've been in this campus. The amusement park about to get closed down. But again, I don't want to focus on the negative, but the game wasn't perfect. We still got to, but Jordan Travis took care of the ball. No interceptions. We had to fumble, but I believe that fumble was more so on Corbin than anything else. But it's becoming very apparent when you watch this team. Some of the guys that we kind of hyped up, the Jordan Youngs, the Travis Jays, they're just not that. And these young kids are coming in, making a name for themselves. Making a name for themselves. We still haven't seen Demore Tate yet. So that's a guy that I'm not ready to give up on. Where'd my top go? That's the guy that I'm not ready to give up on. But, looks like Martin Cooper's already jumped over Demore Tate. Kevin Knowles has already jumped over Demore Tate. Are we ever going to see Demore Tate? He does. You want to like Travis J, don't you? But he makes it hard to root for him. Of course he was. That's his locker room already. Of course he's in the locker room. Travis Hunter could go anywhere he wants on FSU's campus right now. He could probably sit in Mike's chair if he wanted. Of course he's in the locker room. Oh, we finally got a hurricane in here. At least he didn't come in here bowing down. But we got lucky. Mark my words. We will beat you next year. Bro, you just allowed maybe the worst. If this isn't the worst team in the modern history of Florida State, this is the second worst team, and you just let us beat you. Tyler Van Dimes, he was diming to the defense today with them 2 picks. Congratulations. You got you a quarterback for the future. One play people forgot at this point is the shovel pass to Corbin, but you're right. That was at least a 30, 40-yard gain. Corbin had all green in front of him, and that was a bad shovel pass. Corbin had it. He had all the room. We left points on the board, guys. This game came down to the wire, but it just shows that we continue to lack execution. We're getting better, but we're lacking execution. If this team executed, this game wouldn't have been close. Because I'm telling you right now, if we had gotten up to 28-7 on this Miami team, I think that whole vibe of the game would have been completely different. But we don't have to talk about what ifs because we still ended up winning the game. I've been trying to tell them, I wish they would watch the show because I've only been talking about using Douglas as a receiver, and I don't care if he can't run the route tree. Just send him on go routes. Every time in this guy's career that he's been here, when they send him on a go route, he catches the ball, and damn, 2 of the times he's scored. This time he almost scored 50-plus yards. Every time they send him on goes, it works. Why do they try to force him to be a tailback? He's not a tailback. He's a wide receiver. Put him in the slot. Get him on mismatches. That's how Douglas should be being used. I've only been calling for Douglas since the second game of the year. Travis Hunter can do what he wants. We got lucky. Weren't y'all the ones who got the bruh? Thank you, Ahmed. If you want to talk about luck, one of y'all touchdowns was pure luck. Bad pass by TVD. If Robinson doesn't, because it's easy to like misjudge the ball and it's in the air, and if Jamie doesn't come up and try to get the pick, but he misjudges it, he would have picked that ball off. Absolutely lucky. Yeah, but I don't know. I got my only question for you, Millie. Do you think De'Aaron King would have won that game for y'all? We had big runs, plays taken back because of penalties too. A bunch of points left out there. We got the win with no trickery. Polk, they know it because he's the first to he's first to the receiver on the punts. He's so quick. He needs to be at wide receiver. We've always known Ja'Kai Douglas has been one of the fastest guys on the team. I've been talking about Douglas all year. Thank you, Chad. I'm not here to toot my own horn, but this is for the team. The team that went out there and won that game today to make all of us in the chat feel good tonight. But man, I've been calling for Douglas since the beginning. Hopefully we see him more going forward. There should be at least one design play like that for Douglas every game. At least one design go route for Douglas once a game. And you should throw it to him, whether he's open or not. Just sling it up there and see if he can run under it. Like it's not hard, guys. This isn't rocket science. Sometimes you just put your athletes in one-on-one situations and let them go do their thing. It's not hard to figure out. I love the way they use motion. We've been calling for motion all year. I think they damn near use motion every play. Loved it. I loved it. They did a lot of good things. They did a lot of good things here. FSU still not where we want to be, but this was something to build on. This is great momentum from Mike. Now you can sell these kids in Florida like, look, yeah, we struggled this year, but guess what? Through all our struggles, we still better than them Hurricanes. Our future is brighter than them Hurricanes. That's what you can sell. And then don't let them beat Florida too. Oh, man. You can say we the best team in Florida, and we're only going to be getting better because guess what? This is still the youngest team in college football, bar none, hands down. Look at the roster. Today was Senior Appreciation Day. They only appreciated like 8 seniors, like 8 or 10 seniors. Everybody else is an underclassman, man. A lot of guys out there's very young team. Millie thinks King would have won the game. I think De'Aaron King is more of a threat to our current team because of our lot. That's a good point. That's probably what Millie's thinking too. Miami did not put enough stress on our linebackers. That Rhett Lashley, that would be the biggest knock I would have on Rhett Lashley in his play calling. Now in the second half, they started targeting the running backs out the backfield on like wheel routes and stuff like that, and they were having success. So that was a little bit of the adjustment they made. But they should have been using more tight ends. He did not make our linebackers run in space, and that's why our defensive line was just able to pin their ears back. And Rambo is Rambo. He's a good receiver, so he was able to make plays when they were there, but he didn't put no stress on our linebackers in this game. None. No stress. I hate you, DF. I hate you, DF. I'm changing my son's name to Jermaine. I do. Good point by Joseph Oliver. They didn't abandon the run here either. And they let the run set up the pass. Miami, and the fans believe this too. Because I heard Miami fans say, "Oh, y'all got a running back there. We ain't worried about him throwing the ball, and he ain't gonna run for no 100 yards on us." Well, he put over 200 yards through the air on y'all boys. So that running back threw all over y'all today. That running back threw all over y'all. But they never once abandoned their identity, and they can even on that final drive they ran the football, and it set up the other passes. I loved it. Hey, shout out to Lamar Jackson, but it's all about Florida State here. T2I is live right now, is he? What's he talking about? I'm not gonna. Yeah, he is live. No, that's not T2I. That's Zoe. I don't see T2I. I see Zoe is live, unless he's on Zoe's channel. Zoe's live. Coach Hayes is live. Let me go. Let me click on his channel. Oh, no, he is live. Do I think Fuller saved his job? I think Fuller. I mean, let's be honest. I think Fuller's coached solidly for most part of the year. The offense has done this defense no help this year. Now, there's certain. It's getting to the point now where I think it's certain things that Fuller does that I can still question. I still question his adjustments. Again, Lashley made adjustments in the second half, and we kind of failed to adjust to those adjustments. So I still question those type of things, but that man. But I think he's doing okay, man. He's doing okay. We'll see when he gets some better linebacker play. Maybe he just needs more talent. Hold on, y'all. I got something for y'all here today. Because this is rare. Hold on. Are you serious? Can y'all hear me? Bro, I have no idea if my computer just froze. I have no idea if you guys can hear me. Hold on. Just froze. I have no idea if you guys can hear me. No, y'all can still hear me and see me, but my computer's froze. All right, I'm back, man. My computer is acting crazy right now. Whoops, I shared the wrong thing. Hold on, give me a minute. Whoops, I shared the wrong thing. Hold on, give me a minute. There he is.
28-20, and you don't know how to protect the lead.
There he is.
You just give every single team the opportunity to come back and beat us.
That's right, T2I. That's right. Let them know.
Every single team.
Every team. That's
now I
right.
got to sit here for a whole damn week at Seminole T2Y.
You damn right you got to be Seminole T2Y.
I'm not making no more freaking bets on this team. No more
keep
bets.
betting. Keep betting.
No more bets on this team. I lose every
betting.
single one.
Keep betting.
Every one of them.
Keep betting.
Look at these damn numbers, man.
Look at them. Look at them, T2Y. Seminole T2Y.
Well,
Look at the numbers.
congratulations to Tyler Van Dyke. 4 touchdowns, 300 yards. I guess that streak continue. I guess that make number 4 for him.
I guess so, don't it? But you took the L, T2Y. You took it. Somebody let him know I'm screaming.
Look at that.
Look at it.
You mean to tell me we only had 43 yards?
You can't run on us, boy. You can't block Jermaine Johnson. That's why.
43 yards rushing.
43. That's it. 43 in the
43
L.
yards rushing.
43 in the L.
Look at Florida State with 860.
Look at us running all down your throat, boy.
Passing yards. We
Look at
going
it.
into this game, exactly what was said was exactly the stats. That's what happened.
Jordan Travis 2 for
Miami is used to giving up
274.
30 a game. Florida State usually give up 28. That's what happened tonight.
Look at that. We won.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you.
I'm
I
telling
told y'all that Jermaine Johnson guy was a freak. I
Oh,
told you he was a
monster.
freak.
An absolute
I told y'all when
monster.
y'all they tried to downplay him the other night. I told y'all that kid was a freak.
No, ain't nobody downplaying him. You was downplaying him.
This is
I know. Exhale, baby.
this is terrible, bro.
Breathe in, breathe
Straight
out.
terrible.
Breathe in, breathe out.
The one game that you had to win.
The one game, and we won it. And we won it.
You know what's crazy?
The one game, and we won it.
Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something.
Yeah, y'all go
Let me
ahead.
show y'all something
Go ahead.
real quick.
Show us something. Show us something.
That's why you never get too happy with Manny Diaz as your head coach. That's why you never jump the gun when Manny Diaz is your head coach. You know, 4th and 14, that brought back so many freaking memories tonight. Y'all remember back in 2002 when we were playing against Ohio State? 4th and 14.
This man talking about 2002.
4th and 14,
That's how
all we
far
had
that
to do was
program
stop
is
them, and
falling.
we
He's
win.
still talking about 2002.
Same shit. This defense is over freaking rated. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, it ain't 2017. Everybody don't figure that shit out.
I agree with that, T2Y. Y'all overrated as hell.
When any team could come in here and throw on you as much as they want, can run the ball on you as much as they want, you easy to figure out.
Any
it
team.
ain't working.
Not just any team, FSU
How you
team.
a freaking defensive coordinator? No, I'm going to call plays. I'm glad you called plays this year. Ain't no Blake Baker to fall on now.
Ain't no Blake Baker. It's all on Manny. It's all on Manny, sorry ass. Shout out to Myron Sanders with the super sticker, baby. $20.
Oh, Manny Diaz, boy. Hold on, let me show y'all something. This is what you call jumping the gun, y'all. This is what you call jumping the gun. Hold on, let me show y'all this.
Man, let's see it. I want to see it, my damn self. Let us know what's up, T2Y.
Y'all see this?
What's that?
This was supposed to be my thumbnail tonight.
Psych!
Season over.
Psych!
Cereal and milk
Psych!
and no bowl.
No.
That was supposed to be it right there.
Not
Cereal,
happening.
milk, and no bowl.
Yep, fill the bowl with
But
your
guess
tears.
what Florida State did?
Fill the
They
bowl
whooped
with
Miami
your
tonight.
tears.
They whooped Miami because Manny freaking Diaz is our head coach.
They whooped Miami because Jermaine Johnson is that dude. And y'all couldn't stop a running back from throwing for over 250 yards on y'all. That's why they
I 100% agree with you. We should have got rid of him year one. We should have never let Manny get this far after he lost to freaking FIU. FIU.
Yeah, we ain't never lose to them.
Man, shout out to Florida State. They
shout out to
absolutely is.
Florida State.
I wasn't following the narrative at first,
Shout
but
out
they
to
absolutely
FSU.
is fighting for Mike Norvell up there.
Shout
They
out to
playing
Florida
hard
State.
like everybody been saying.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Shout out
They
to
ain't
us.
give up on that boy.
This is great commentary, guys. I
This
hope
team,
y'all loving this
man,
because I'm loving it.
as long as your general is a puss, you're not winning nothing.
Not a puss.
You as good as your leader.
Not a puss.
We got a player, a friendly coach. A friendly coach. Courage the cowardly dog ass Manny. That's who we got. The one game out of the whole year that you could have actually won.
But you didn't. You didn't win it, baby. You did not win it.
Going into this game, I didn't see no way Florida State winning this game.
Well, you see a way now.
Apparently,
you see a way now.
Apparently, I'm blind as hell.
You blinded than a mother.
Apparently, listen, y'all don't take no advice from T2Y when it comes to picking these
Stevie
scores,
Wonder
picking
of
these
YouTube,
these
baby.
predictions and stuff. Don't take no advice from me.
You're Ray Charles
Especially
of
when it comes
YouTube.
to Miami. Don't take no advice
You're
from me.
Ray Charles
I'm always
of YouTube.
wrong.
Cause you blind as hell, boy.
I put too much. My standards is too high for this team.
No, your standards is about
I gotta
right.
lower my standards.
Your standards about right. They trash. Your standards are trash. Your team's trash. You can say what you want, but
Everybody
we beat y'all.
want the link. All right.
Them
fine.
JSU jokes don't stack no more because guess what? You
Seminole
lost
fans,
to a team.
y'all are more than welcome to
JSU.
come in here and talk your shit.
Oh no, I'm talking
your shit.
Somebody let T2Y
Canes
know
fans,
he
y'all
live
come in
on
here and defend
863
Manny
Seminole
Diaz,
TV.
trash him, whatever y'all want to do. Talk your shit.
Somebody let Seminole
Link is in
T2Y
the
know
chat.
he's live on 863 Seminole TV. Please,
This
somebody
shit is
go over there and let
absolutely
him know.
terrible.
I'm not stopping. T2Y
Guys, it's
asked for this
118 of y'all
all
in here watching. Hit the
I'm
like button
not
for me,
stopping
please.
nothing. That
Please
boy,
hit the like button for me.
the boy trolled all off season. I ain't stopping. Let him know he live.
Hey, what's going on,
He
T2Y?
done brought somebody else
Don't
on.
come in here with that sympathy shit tonight.
Hey, I got a question for you. Did Florida State break Miami?
We broke him.
No,
We broke him,
Manny
Bowman.
Diaz-
We
Manny
broke him.
Diaz broke Miami.
We broke him. It's over.
Congratulations to Clemson. They beat you. Was it UConn?
We broke
Yes,
him.
sir. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Jordan Bowman,
Yes,
let
sir.
him know.
Oh,
We
This-
broke
this-
him.
you lost to Florida State, bro.
We broke
Boy,
him.
We lost. That's all
We
good.
broke him.
Hold on, man.
What up, y'all?
Hold on. Chuck Mobile, 4th and 14 game on the line. Manny Diaz doesn't call a timeout to settle the defense and call the correct defense inexcusable for Manny Diaz. Not only that, this man burned all his
How
freaking
y'all feeling
timeouts when
tonight,
he know
Florida
damn
State
well they
fans?
about to score. He
How
didn't
y'all
save
feeling?
one fucking timeout to get, when we get back the ball. God.
Hey, in the chat, yeah, we ain't all that, but we bowl
Chuck
eligible.
Mobile, appreciate it. Chuck Mobile.
I wouldn't know what it's like to not be bowl eligible. That's tough.
We broke him.
I tried to tell you what was going to happen.
Hold on.
I told
Chuck
him
Mobile, appreciate the $5 donation.
Hey, FSU carried the state today.
Yeah, they did.
Tell them, Jerk, they having a meltdown.
It's Florida.
I told
They
T2Y.
had a basketball game on
They
grass.
having a meltdown over there.
How can you give a 52 to
I told
sample?
T2Y months ago it was a 50-50 game between them and FSU. He didn't want to believe me. And I said they could win that game. I said that like months ago. So
Mic check.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, let him know he
donation,
live.
T2Y. We don't
Let
have
him
a
know
head
he
coach.
live on
We
863
have
Seminole
a
TV.
DC, and he sucks. Manny Diaz is not good at it.
Don't blame him. No, do not blame him.
Yeah, got to go, bro. He playing out, got to go.
Keep Manny
Let him know,
Diaz.
Rose.
Hey, if you're in the chat, man,
Yes,
hit the
bro.
like button, man. We got like 150 in the chat. Hit the like button.
Let him
Yeah, get them
know.
likes up.
Seminole
Yeah,
T2Y.
give
my likes up,
I can't wait.
My likes up. My likes up.
Listen, right
Let's
now.
go.
I could probably use a little
appreciate
bit more, but my
everybody
likes
coming
up.
in, man. But if you're in the Cane or Seminole right now, I don't want to talk.
I got 125 likes.
I just want to say shout out to Bama Moore because he said we was gonna lose to Tennessee.
T2I kicking everybody out the chat.
So I'll catch
Y'all
y'all.
gonna move to the SEC
I'll
championship.
catch y'all on the screen. I'll catch y'all on the Sunday screen when we talk about college football, man. But tonight I want Canes and Seminoles.
Fire damn mother.
All right.
Damn, T2I, I know you ain't kicking people out your chat.
Canes, what's going on with you?
Oh man, trying to cope, dog.
Let
That
him
was,
know, Canes.
man, bro.
Canes,
4th and
let him know he
14, bro.
live. I'm here for all the hurt, the crying.
4th and 14, bro. All we had to do was get them off the field. Game over.
FSU sucks. We don't
That's
suck
it.
tonight there,
Already
Tavius.
beat, man. Like, oh my goodness.
Y'all lost to a team that lost to JSU. I'm here for all the smoke. Oh,
Man,
you're a
Seminole
Gator.
fans,
Man, you gave up
y'all
50 to
feel
Sanford.
free
Don't
to
come in
hit
here
the
talking
link.
about no
Come talk your
Gators.
shit. Y'all earned it.
Don't come in here talking
Yeah,
about
they
no
won
Gators.
fair
Y'all
and
gave up
square.
50
I
points
give
to
it
Talk
to 'em.
your
Sanford.
shit, Seminole fans. Y'all earned it.
They earned it. Oh man. It's like we can't even hardly be too mad, bro, because like we already know what kind of team we got. We're not good enough to blow nobody out. And I knew this wasn't gonna be no blowout this year. It was gonna be totally different, bro. But I didn't think we were gonna lose though.
Well, damn it,
Not in the
Canes, you
fashion
lost.
we did, bro.
Damn it, Canes,
We ain't
y'all
blowing
lost.
nobody out, bro. Blowout, it shouldn't be in the, our name shouldn't be in no sentence that says blowout. Blowout should not be associated with Miami right now. As long as there's Manny Diaz at Miami, don't put blowout in any sentence. If it happened, be shocked and astonished.
I eat gator, man. Grilled gator, fried gator.
I
all
agree
of
with
it.
that.
All of it's good.
Sure.
Guess what, though?
Damn.
All of it's good.
Next two games, I guess we playing we playing so we can get in a bowl game. Maybe the Outback Toilet Bowl or some shit.
Bro, I was playing
the Asshole Bowl. That's the bowl
Bowl.
game y'all going to. The Asshole Bowl. By the way, guys, if you don't know, he can't hear me.
Catching L's, bro.
L's.
Straight
Big
L's.
ones. Big old L. No, Jameis ate the dub. Y'all eating.
And you don't even blitz
Y'all eating
on
the
4th
L's.
and 14. That's the crazy part.
Y'all
Like you
eating
know
the
for
L's.
blitzing and you don't blitz. Like,
let them know the Gators are next.
Who the hell gonna be my intro for Seminole T2Y? Shit.
Seminole T2Y. Boy, hurry up and change that name.
Man, I ain't got none but Florida State fans where I work at, so I got
We in
Monday,
here, T2Y.
The loan's gonna be a rough one.
Shit, I'm driving home trying to make a video. Everybody blowing me up.
Because you talk so much shit. That's what happens.
Man, one of my dogs called me.
I forgot when that game hit 0. I was supposed to put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Man,
Todd, what's going on, Todd? Talk your shit, Todd.
Yeah, Todd, go over there and
Hey,
talk
what's
trash.
going on, Home Skillet?
Hey, Home Skillet.
Good, man. Talk your shit, man. Get it off your Seminole chest.
Todd, give him the business, Todd.
I'm sorry, I can't help it that you're a fire. All the Seminole fans are dogs.
Marcus Lewis, this was not no great game.
It was an awesome game.
If we would have blown y'all ass out, it would have been a great game. This wasn't no great game.
Not at all.
I feel you on that one, bro. I'll tell you what. All them turnovers, man, that's on TVD.
No, that's on Jermaine Johnson. Put respect on Jermaine's name.
Man.
Miami just
He
played
lost
like
again.
this.
Listen, when it was 4th and 14, I
It
was
should
like,
be called Seminole T2Y, but it's called Hurricane T2Y.
Until it's over, it ain't over.
We're gonna watch
I
this
got
for a little bit
flashbacks
longer because ain't nobody
of
really
North
saying
Carolina.
nothing.
Somebody said we're going to the Goodwill Bowl, Trash Bag Bowl.
I'm having a ball, Kilo. Having a ball,
Hey,
Kilo.
guess what? After this game, I believe it too, shit. Yo, that's fucking sorry, man. I'll tell you what.
I talked all this shit all year.
For no
Make a
reason.
fun of a guy that likes Illinois
For
football.
no reason.
I talked all this shit all year, forgetting that Manny Diaz was my head coach.
I still keep talking shit though. I don't give a fuck.
They do it every year, Brandon.
That's Canes all day.
Every year they base their season off of beating Florida
Canes
State. As
all
long as
day.
they beat
All
Florida
that
State,
shit
they
all
good.
year for this
Well,
man
this
to come
year
out
must
here.
be a travesty.
Oh man, the Taco Bell Bowl.
You lost to a team
Dirt
lost to
Sheet
JSU.
Soup Bowl.
Waffle House Bowl.
Seminole got a few playmakers. They ain't got no few playmakers.
Well, we got playmakers. Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
That's it, man. Like
our coaching staff is a bunch of retards. You mean to tell me 10 penalties, bro? Where's the discipline, bro? We handed Florida State that first touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
But they were scared, bro. That was that dope, bro. They were scared.
Oh, AJ Duffy and
the
AJ Duffy is in Teacher Wise chat.
You need to calm their ass down. They just played like they just like calm down, man. Like offsides after offsides after offsides. That's on the coaching, man. Like you don't see that shit with Nick Saban.
Yeah, it took him a second for him to calm down, but it was too late.
All that talking about that win streak is over. There's no more win streak there, buddy.
I'm telling people, this is what to expect from Manny Diaz every freaking year. Every freaking year. Close games with teams we're supposed to blow out, maybe even lose. And when we do play teams with talent, we get blow the fuck out.
And when
Alabama came through with talent.
And when you play teams with no talent, you get your ass whooped.
Michigan State, damn near the whole transfer portal team blowed our ass out. We almost fucking lost to App State.
But you did lose to Florida State.
But Canes fans are rallying behind Manny Diaz. All y'all Canes fans that saying everybody working for Manny, the kids are fighting for Manny Diaz. Where y'all at?
Where's Seminole T2?
Where y'all at?
Oh, them kids were out there. Hey, hold on. Them kids were out there. That's on the coaches, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. They got a little nervous, man, at the beginning. It's a different vibe out there, man. I'll tell you what.
We probably would have won, Sandra.
Ain't no culture at Miami, bro. You got a head coach.
There is a culture
that has no freaking culture. Discipline. The kids down there
a sorry ass culture.
Respect this dude, bro.
No.
The sorry culture. That's the culture.
Nobody respect this man, bro.
I respect him.
Shout out to the welfare bowl, bro. That's fucked up. God damn.
Where's right the welfare bowl?
663 Seminole TV feeling good right now.
I'm good, Zay.
As he should, yeah.
Shout out to Manny Diaz. Shout out to Manny Mother.
I'm good, Zay. I could go all night, but I'm not gonna go all night. That was fun.
Leave his ass in Tallahassee, man.
I'm gonna take real, man, off the screen. All right, that was fun. I could go all night, but hey, I got some stuff that I got to get done. We went a solid hour. It's not so much to talk about when you're winning. Like when I'm losing, I can go on and on about why we lost. But Tyler wants to do some grades. Let's do some grades, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Fair point. We'll do some grades, and then we'll get on up out of here. We'll start with the quarterback. I'm gonna give, and of course, feel free to give y'all's grades in the comments. So we'll talk about it. Appreciate that, Big Kane. It was a good game, but so let's start with quarterback. Travis gonna get a solid B. Because if he would have hit on some throws, this is a 2-3 score game. And he didn't hit on those throws. But he made the plays when they counted. He still threw for over 270 yards. Had a rushing touchdown. What was his rushing stats? Does anybody know? But I think a solid B for Jordan Travis is in the works. Had he connected on some of those touchdown passes, he probably could have got an A. But a solid B, I'll give Jordan Travis. I see most people are saying the same thing. Someone said a B minus. Someone said a B plus. But for the most part, a B. Running backs. Running backs are a little hard. They had some good runs, That fumble, though, that fumble's going to take the grade down some because that fumble, Miami scores after that. Miami scored on the drive right after that fumble. And in my opinion, when I watch it, that's Corbin's fault on the fumble, not so much Travis. So I'm going to give my running backs. Corbin was able to eat in that first half, though. And Ward had a few plays. I'll give my running backs another solid B. Offensively, right now, Brandon says C+, fair. I can see a C+. I'm going to give them a solid B because even down the stretch, they were able to make some plays down the stretch to keep the drive alive. If Corbin doesn't trip on that one play, that's a touchdown. So little things here and there. B minus for me with the running backs. Wide receivers. The wide receivers at one point were on the verge of getting a D or an F. A D or an F because Jordan Young dropping passes, Parchment falling asleep during a route. Just those type of things that our wide receivers seem to not be able to do. And then down the stretch, Parchment makes a huge throw. Ja'Kai Douglas with the 50-yard catch. They showed up at the end. I'm going to give them another B. I'm going to give them another B because they made the plays when they had to make them. Without those plays, they might get a D or an F. But they made the plays that they had to make down the stretch. Parchment made the catch of the game on a fourth and 14? Gotta love it. Giving my receivers a B. Right. Yeah, Ontario even had some. Yep, Ontario had some plays. O-line. Now, call me crazy, but they ran blocked fairly well. But didn't Jordan Travis had some pockets to step in, didn't he? We put up 31 points. I think you see where I'm going with this offensive line. I would say overall, though, the offense played a B. I give the O-line a B. I'll give the tight ends. Jordan Wilson had a great catch. For the most part, I don't know if they did too much more than that, but overall, the offense gets a B. I'm giving the O-line a B. B's across the boards for me. O-line, everybody played good. We were inches away from playing great offensively, but we played good. And as you can see, we played and we made plays when they needed to be made, and that's the mark of a team that's really growing and learning some stuff. Defense, let's hit this defense up. Is the D-line get nothing other than an A+? Jermaine alone, 3 sacks, forced fumble. Malcolm Ray, stuffing the run. Rooster didn't have any lanes to run the ball. We stuffed the run all night. Rooster did his best damage in the passing game. A-line is A-line. We're going to call them the A-line because, boy, they got an A+ tonight. Backers. I'm going to say incomplete grade. For what, I guess for what it's worth, the backers were never put in a position to be exposed. That's on the coaching staff, the opposite coaching staff. That's on Rhett Lashley in Miami. Knowing that FSU has a weakness at backer, and at no time did they try to exploit that weakness, they did our linebackers a plus. So I'm just going to give them an average grade. I like that grade, Andrew. Just a C. They didn't lose the game, but they weren't out there winning the game either. Our D-line played so good, we didn't need to see the linebackers really do anything in this game. That's a credit to that. That's a credit to that defensive line. And then our DBs, Brownlee got beat a few times. It happens. Cooper was damn near locked down. Knowles played great. Jamie played great. Akeem Dent had one of his better games. I'm going B+ for that deep defensive backfield. I know TVD got hot in that second half. I get it. And they were able to hit some stuff out of the backfield. But we shut down Rambo for a half. Rambo was a guy who was getting like 150 yards a game in recent weeks. So at the end of the day, man, great effort by this team. Special teams is still a mess. We muffed the punt, missed the field goal. And that field, he didn't even make it to the goalpost on that field goal kick from 52. We still got to clean up our special teams. Our special teams are not good. So special teams is going to get a big old fat F. That was the worst part of the game. But offensively and defensively, man, defense as a whole, I'm giving defense as a whole. The C kind of brings that grade down a little bit. I'll give the defense as a whole a B+, and I'll give the offense a B. We were good enough to win the game. We were good enough to win the game. So those are my grades, man. And that's all I got tonight, guys. I know y'all probably want me to go a little longer, but I do have some things I got to handle. I'm just glad we got the win. We put 4 helmet stickers. Look forward to a free giveaway that is going to come up. Now special team gets the lowest grade. I gave him an F, but if you want to give him a D, I guess we can give him a D because Master Mono had some good punts. Master Mono had some good. He had a really solid punt that pinned him down within the 5. So good point, Lorenzo. I won't give him a complete F because that'd be a discredit to Master Mono, who actually punted the ball fairly well tonight. Man, I was on the verge of thinking that Mike Norvell pissed the game away, but he pulled it through in the end. Offensively, I do think he called one of the better games. He called North Carolina S game. Norvell's going to get a solid B. He beat Miami. He'll get a B to an A. You guys can give him whatever. At the end of the day, we beat Miami with all the big-time recruits in Tallahassee, with a rocking stadium, fireworks going off. You couldn't have asked for a better ending to that game. You couldn't have asked for a better ending to that game. I look forward to seeing what news breaks in the coming days. Hopefully it's some good recruiting news, but we'll see. And the bowl game is still alive. You can go up there and beat Boston College, and that Florida team is looking defeated. That Florida team is looking done. Season's not over, y'all, but we'll do some more going on in this week. I promise you that. But for now, I'm out here. It was your boy POLK on 863 Seminole TV. We did it, Seminoles. Miami fans, I'm sorry for you. But you lost to a team that lost to JSU. And y'all go over there and let T2Y know that it's okay to cry. Real men cry sometimes. But I'm going to holler at y'all. I might holler at y'all tomorrow. Actually, we might do something tomorrow. I kind of feel like I'm cheating y'all tonight a little bit, but I do got some stuff I got to do. But I'll holler at you guys next time, man. Stay classy, Seminoles, and we got you. Go Noles.